the letter O in 2-point perspective. Draw in your horizon line. Create your block on the horizon line. I'm going to show how tall it's going to be. That's going to be my edge that's kicking out. We need a left side and a right side, so I'm going to use that left where the horizon line met the left side. That's going to be my vanishing point. I'm going to go back about that far. And then I need the right side, so we're going to angle to the right vanishing point. We're going to use where the horizon line met the right side. Kick that out a little bit farther because that's where I'm going to draw it. So I have a block that looks like that. Now an O is similar to the letter D. The D I just tapered off the edges, but an O is super simple. To create a model to work from, 2 verticals, a top bar, and a bottom bar. So I'm going to use that to help me out. All right, so these 2 verticals, I'm just going to draw those in. I'm going to say here and, I don't know, here. That's done. Now the 2 horizontal, top bar, bottom bar, but we don't have any horizontals. They're angling away from us towards the right. So we are going to use that right vanishing point. Here and, I don't know, here maybe. That looks all right. Done. Our model served its purpose. Now we're going to erase. Meaning no Frankenstein letters. So I'm going to erase any line that is dividing up my letter. And then I'm going to check the corners to see what corners are going to extend to the opposite vanishing point on the left. So I'm coming back over here. I'm going to use my vanishing point. Now that hinge, that line is this line, and it's going from top to bottom. So we need the whole thing. We can simply shade that in with a medium value. Or pick a color. And then I'm going to put my pencil point on the left vanishing point and scan through all of these other corners. The outer ones, I know I'm not going to use because it would draw through my letter, and I don't want that. This one would draw through my letter. I have, looks like 1. It's going to run into itself, so I'm going to stop there. This is the side of that. I can automatically shade that in, a medium value, same as this side. And then this is the ceiling. If a little guy was standing in here, he would be looking up at it. So that's going to be a dark value. Or a different color. If you're using color, make this a different color than your side. There's the letter O. Really simple. But if it was a thin slice, look how things change. Maybe we want to see through there. If I make it approximately this thin, well, the side over here should be the same. It's going to run into that corner seam, so I'm going to draw that in. So I see the front corner and the back corner. And I'm going to use that back corner to line it with my right vanishing point so I can see the back edge of the ceiling. So about there. Draw that in. And then I'm going to darken this up. And then we could take our eraser and we could erase the rest of this away. And the rest of this away. And you'd have a thin slice O. And that you could like stick your hand through and wave on the back side of it. So there is your letter O in 2-point perspective.